Next, let's run the simulation with more than just one operator, and we will use the scenario manager like what we did with the bank example. So we start with defining a macro, and we'll call this n operators. Okay. And in text we have to specify the default value. So we say one operator is the default value. And then in options you have to select scenario parameter. Okay. And you can give a name which is more descriptive. So let's say operators. Okay. And this name will be associated with this macro when you run the scenario manager. And then we say we want to try first one operator and then two and then three. Okay. So then click OK. Now go to resources and change the units now to n operators. Okay, so this name should match with the macro. Okay, you can even copy paste it so there is no typo. Okay. And then you go to scenario manager. Okay. Now we'll uncheck baseline. Then scenario manager operators equal to 1. Okay, and then that's the default value, and then we'll change to 2, and then 3. Okay, and you can change the name here. Instead of scenario 1, you can say number of, well, okay, let's one operator, and then here we'll do 2 operators, and then 3 operators. Okay, and then we click run scenario, and once again let's stop animation. So now click S. Okay, so we have the output for just the first operator, one first scenario is shown here. So let's check those 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And here let's say that we are really not interested in blank. We are interested only in how many gears and how many are rejected, right? So when you have one operator, so we make 58 and 24 are rejected, and we have average time in system. Okay, so that's that. And we see a significant reduction when we have 2 operators. And there is something wrong here with 3 operators. This shouldn't be. It's the same as 1 operator. Let's take a look at what's going on. So go to scenario manager. Yes, I did not change this to 3. So I should have changed it to 3. Now we'll run it again. Okay, so now let's check operators 1, 2, and 3 and uncheck blank. And now that's more like it. So here when we increase the number of operators, we are significantly changing the time the product remains, the gear remains in the system. And going from 2 operators to 3 operators doesn't improve our cycle time a whole lot. Okay, so that's with the operator controlled by the macro and running several scenarios. So there is one more topic that I want to cover with this simple example, and that is networks. So we'll look at that in the next video.